Okay, what's updated on our ship log? Because that feels like we found a few things. Yeah, burns, slide reels, submerged structure. Okay, so we have a sealed vault, yeah. There's the cliffside building. Shows inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Yeah, they've been burned. They're hiding it. Yes, it's of the Cinder Isles. Upper front orange from second entrance at the back of the tower. Yeah, opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. Yeah, there are 3 of those rooms. And then yes, there is more to find. Okay, well we just have to keep going back. Right now it's interesting. Large ship abandoned, right? They were coming here for some reason. Seemed mad at the eye. But not so convinced the loop mechanic is playing with that one as well. Because yeah, in the original base game, it felt like, you know, you had the loop mechanic and that felt like a good way to keep you exploring all over the place. Like, it provided you the breaks of like, okay, let's reset, let's think about it, let's see where we're going next in terms of like the space exploration. But here, like, you're always coming back to the ship and you're always just fighting against time to try to explore this one, you know, before the dam breaks and before the sun goes. I'm not sure if it's not gonna get maybe too frustrating with like, well, I was mid exploring that and the sun is just interrupting us. And now I have to, you know, go through this whole journey to get in here again. Or maybe it doesn't feel as purposeful. I mean, it's okay. Maybe it works better. Wait, did we enter from a different place? Oh, okay, yeah, we entered closer to the dam. So there are entrances on both sides. So yeah, let's see if we can find one of those buildings with the branches. Oh, there's ghost matter here. Okay, we haven't been in that building yet, I guess, because we have not seen that there's ghost matter on this ship. That is interesting, because the ghost matter, as we know, comes from the comet, and that happened like a long time ago, right? That happened when the Nomai were here 300,000 years ago. But since then, like, the comet seemed to have been depleted because, like, we went into the core of it and there was, like, some ghost matter there, but not... But it's not showing me any ghost matter here. Why am I getting hurt? Like, it didn't seem like it was distributing the ghost matter anymore. It's just that anything we see of the ghost matter is what happened when the comet initially burst. Got dead. Yeah, it seemed like it was distributing when the comet initially burst, so how did they get ghost matter on their ship? Or is it still sometimes shooting ghost matter out? Or did it visit their system first? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I mean, fortunately with the marking and the autopilot is fairly quick to get back in. Yeah, my landings here are basically just crash in and go, don't care, I'm not coming out again. Yep, we're on this side again. Okay, let's try this ghost matter building again, just a bit more carefully. Try not to yap too much while I'm supposed to be focusing. If we go in the water and then we go under this, then we're fine. And then can we fly onto the roof? Maybe. And then maybe there's a way to get in? Ah, okay, we get pushed down from the roof. But this building might just be full of ghost matter, so there might be nothing there to explore. Okay, well, is this building full of ghost matter, or is there actually something we can see in there? There is a reel in it, so that feels like we may want that. But how do we get in without dying? Because if we jump on the roof here, we slide into this ghost matter covering the door. Is this the house where they keep the lanterns and stuff like that? Because, yeah, the thing definitely goes through. And there is an interior. Oh, there's a hole in the floor. Yes, use the scout. Scout is good. Scout is helpful. And it gets us to things without us dying. Okay, yeah, it's just... So, ghost matter on the door, but not here. Okay, we got some artifact. And then the lantern goes inside? Or is this a completely separate thing? There are like different items in this DLC that we can use for reasons. They had that when they were going into that building with the branches. There's some sort of screen. Okay, so they're not reals, they're these artifacts. What are we gonna do with that then? Can we go to that house with the reels again and just see if there was a lantern there? Oh, there's the building with the branches. There's the door with the timer. Are there any lanterns here? I don't, like, I would have probably noticed that there were any that were glowing, right? So we would have to either bring a lantern here or carry those reels further with us to somewhere where there is a lantern. Well, since we're holding this artifact, so that's probably not for right now. Let's instead check out that building, because I think it's something that we need for exploring there. Yep, more translator text that we cannot translate. But it feels as since it triggers the translator, we might be able to learn that. Okay, there's lanterns here. So they were doing something... Focus and conceal. Do we need something to go in it? Okay, we can... Okay. They were somehow going in there. But we can grab a lantern from here to watch the reels over there. Yeah, I don't think I quite got the whole message about how to make that open. It feels like there should be something in the artifact in order to what's going on? It just suddenly started rumbling and making noises. Yeah, there needs to be something in the artifact because it's like supposed to be shooting something out, like a beam or something. Okay, so we put that slide in there. Yeah, I think that we may have watched this. That's the eye signal. So they get the signal from the eye on their planet, which actually they live on the moon of that planet, okay? So they just see it, but they're from the moon, and it gives them the visions of the eye. Okay, that's just him being shocked. Not turning into a zombie, maybe. So at first they are like the Nomai, where they are fascinated by the eye and they build a ship and fly it. Okay, so they're from a nearby star system then, I assume this means. Oh, can we go to their star system? And they come here near the eye. But yeah, then they find out that the eye is no good for you in terms of what's gonna happen to the universe. Okay, this is about the resonance, like to do with the thing that was sealed. Yeah, one resonance. Oh, there's something. Okay, that's the sealing of something. And then, yeah, they put the chains on, and then it's been redacted. So there's definitely some spooky business going on. What do we do with this information then? what do we put in the artifact? And I guess that was in that other village that I watched that video about, you know, what to do here. Oh, okay, I've removed the lantern and it just has to be dark in there. And then it moves, okay. And then we can go down. I'm a bit scared. What? Okay, so you put a flame in this artifact. Can I take one of theirs? No. Okay, they have some sort of jewelry made out of green things. And they have those artifacts. You better not move, my dudes. So they all entered here. Was this supposed to be like some sort of their version of cryosleep for when they're traveling, but it didn't work and therefore they all died? Or was this some sort of ritual dying? Stop looking at me. Jesus. Oh my god. No one warned me this was a horror game. Yeah, how can I get a flame in my artifact then? This room is scary. Okay, I did not enjoy that experience. Yeah, but there are supposedly more of those buildings with more of their corpses. Yeah, I guess whatever they were doing didn't quite work out. Or maybe it did. Maybe they wanted to die. Maybe they were like, well, we can't defeat the eye, so we should just accept our fate. Let's get on the raft before the dam explodes. Oh, we can put it down here so it's on our raft and goes with us. Okay, where else should we visit? Park up here. That's the destroyed shrine. That's where we can watch the reels. So the main thing here was that we could go in that tower and see that thing on the ceiling and see the reels. But yes, this is another of the buildings with the things. So if we remove the lanterns here from the one with the planet, there's gonna be another, secret entrance with more dead bodies. Can't wait. Yep. They'll be dead in here as well. Well, this one's missing. So that's also not concerning at all. Oh yeah, that was the dam. Yep, breaking. Destroying the buildings. Well, there are two rafts nearby here, so hopefully we can grab one. Oh no, one got carried away. Okay. We're just pushing this bridge with us. Yeah, here's the bit where we have to somehow get across, but it's not gonna happen with our jetpacks. I don't see how. So I presume there might be a secret entrance, but probably need a reel for that. Oh yeah, I do wonder if we get to the dam early on, like before it's cracked, we can probably go over the top to the other side. And then this side is not destroyed then. And the water's higher up, so we can reach certain things. Like those buildings there. Okay, that sounds like a good idea for next cycle. But what are we gonna do now? Wait for the sun to take us. That's the first building with branches. We've already visited that one. There's that building in like an... Oh no, that's the one where we have to get across. But then what's this? Okay, we have to get into that stream and see if we can go over there. No, but the currents are carrying us that way. Yeah, if we get into this stream, there was like a separate set of buildings down that path. You have to push over there this way. Yeah, we found some other village. More writings we cannot read. A lift. I'm just carrying this artifact about, but I don't know what to do with it because it seems like it's useless without the flame in it, but I'm not sure how to set the flame. Ah, that's the third of the buildings, my favorite ones with all the corpses. Okay, put that down and find the one with the planet and take the lanterns off, and we can visit some dead guys. Unless they're not dead this time, and then we're gonna be even more scared. Hello? Are you all dead? They are indeed dead. Okay. Those are all accounted for. So there's potentially one guy that is still kicking about, waiting for us. Okay, I'm not sure we can jump over there onto the other side like that. Might be able to like push the raft there and maybe hop on. There's still this side to explore. I didn't stop to refuel my jetpacks though, so have to be careful about that. There is another one of those doors. Some sort of viewing room. Okay, so different types of artifacts, lanterns, maybe that's how we get the thing lit. Yeah, they like their lanterns. But we need to get this door powered. This is just a raft, right? So that's just gonna take us down to the water. And this is like the power cables, because we've seen them in other places. So we have to power it from somewhere. Okay, we should be able to cross maybe at the top to the other side. Like from this bridge. We may be able to jetpack. Yep. This is where they make the display slides, but yeah, this is just ghost matter all over. We can't get in from this side. Or can we? No, that's for sure blocked. So yeah, I guess that's the other side of where we can approach that other bridge. This is locked as well. Okay, it's another viewing room for the slides, but this is all closed. There is some mechanism to their doors that we're not yet quite clear on. Not sure there are any lanterns here to even light this up for us to see. Yeah, we can only kind of see it for flashes. So this is about the free resonances. But yeah, there's more on those when we actually use the machine correctly and not just try to cheat it with like our scope thing. Okay, so we've added more things to the submerged structure. Yeah, green fire inside, and there's the reel about it being closed. Yeah, metal artifacts inside the workshop. Yeah, origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several sites have been burned and cannot be viewed. Yeah, it seems like maybe the different versions of the same reels are available, and then we can know more. Yeah, that's the branch. Yeah, and there's definitely more to find there. Okay, we're back to the stranger, and there are a few things I want to pursue, check up upon. One of them is getting on top of the dam somehow, but there's also that hidden village that we looked at last. how can we get on top of the dam? Can we go somehow this side, like jump on the roof or something, and then use the cliffs to climb up there? Yep, just hopping on some roofs. Can we get on that cliff somehow? Okay, let's to the other side. We just need to hop up there somehow. Okay, yeah, we're at the top level now, so we should be able to explore a bit before the dam burst if we're quick. Because after the dam burst, like, you can't reach up top from what I can see. So if we go to this other side, we can reach the building that's above the chamber with the sealed vault. So that might have some interesting bits. Okay, there's some sort of passage here. There's multiple rooms. They do like their viewing galleries. That's another place where, yeah, just chairs looking out. Okay, but nothing else otherwise. Oh yeah, and at some point this fan comes out. I don't know if this, like, solar battery cells, they're getting charged. The dam is making sounds. There's those power cables, which I think eventually we can power things up and that will do something. Oh, is this some sort of navigation room? Okay, we've got ship log. So that's they are tracking their position. Battery charge. Yeah, it's charging from the sun. There's screens, but there's no power, so nothing is displaying. Yeah, I wonder if we can plug it in, power it up. Oh, I guess it needs to charge its batteries and then there will be power around. Because like when we went on top of one of the towers, there was like those sort of cables, but they seem to be having power going through them. There's also this side space. Probably lift this. Yeah, we have to use our flashlight to control it. Okay, so that's back to... Oh, okay. So there's a secret entrance to the side that I didn't even realize. So that might be a faster way to access the inside. Assuming we can call this elevator when we arrive. So that cuts on this whole having to open the weird rotating door and stuff like that. And then we're close to the dam side. It's interesting when games do this, where it's like, oh yeah, if I just looked around the corner, I could have maybe found this, but you're just like, no, there's this big door, I could just be exploring. So you just go for the obvious big door. But what games should teach you is that always check in the corners, always go the way where you think you should not be going, because that's where secrets are. Another one of those doors, although this one is not spinning. I assume there's some sort of time mechanisms, maybe, those doors, or something like that. There's a barrier we can't read. Yes, it's interesting how the exploration changes, whether you can or cannot read the text. Because obviously the base game, everything is almost based around the fact that we're the first person in the Hardian tribe that can read the Nomai text, and obviously that's how we gather our information. But here, no reading. Just going to the other side. Like, this is clearly connected to this sealed vault bell, but until we can open that door, and maybe power up some things. We're not getting in there. Okay, we can dock there and check out this side of the area. Yep, some other place we cannot read. Oh, some sort of puzzle. Okay, up and down, left and right. We have different like symbols. So we have to enter some sort of code related to whatever this is. Nothing here, this is all just collapsed. Not too small of a hole, but we can put our scout in. The damn sound is just giving me a heart attack. It's some... oh, there's a code. It's... what is it? Sun? Some sort of... circle of a dot, flame... circle of a dot, flame. Okay. Were those symbols there? Okay, we have sun, we have... circle of a dot... flame... circle of a dot... flame. There we go. We've gained access. There's fuel refill. There is some broken mechanism, like burnt or something. Yeah, what is this place then? Something to do with the grabber. Oh, is it like a probe? The probe... the thing is broken, so there's no connection to the probe. But that means they have launched a probe somewhere into our system, into the eye. Curious. Okay, is that the dudes in charge of this? Do we need to be searching for this probe? Like, we haven't gotten any frequencies on this ship at all yet, so nothing to track it with. There's some more buildings. There's a lantern, so it's not as good as our flashlight with illuminating the rooms. But yeah, we can put it in the projector and see if we can find any slides to look at. Yeah, there's the door. Oh, of course this is how it's going to work, right? Like if we put a light on it. Oh, there's like 2 gaps. So yeah, if we align the gaps, then that opens. It's not time-based, it's light-based. Always remember to apply the knowledge you learned from other things to new challenges. Like things here work based on light, so okay, but I'm not seeing any reels to watch here. There might be like in another building nearby. Okay, another door. But that one's destroyed. There is a reel there. Okay, what's the best way to return there? Because yeah, I don't think up is the way. There is a door, so we can go back down. Is there a path up? Yep, that seems to be it. Okay, let's watch this reel. This one seems to also be about the sealed vault. It's burnt, it's burned, it's burned, it's burned, it's burnt, it's burnt, it's burnt, it's burnt, it's burnt. Burn, 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 burn. Amazing viewing. And yeah, there's just the little bit of them you can see at the top. And there are with the vault, just where it's actually getting dropped down and sealed. Yep, they put in that bell. But yes, they're not letting us see what it is. Yep. Well, we did know about this already. Like we've actually seen to the inside of it. Okay, well, what else can we do? Because it seemed like the vault... There's like both around the vault and in those rooms where they all dead. There's like the the little bell hanging from the ceiling, and there's like the slides about some resonance. So I assume the bells will become part of some sort of solution. But right now we don't quite understand how to work the bells. So there is that village that's hidden there. There might be more in it to uncover. Now it drops on the ground because the water has dropped. Yeah, one thing is because we're in here, we're completely disconnected from our ship, so we can't be checking our log as we go. We have to, ow. I got squished. Oh no! I might be trapped. Of course. You can trust me to do something dumb like this and get stuck. Oh well. I guess we're gonna have to restart and then I can come back and try my new secret entrance, see if it works. I wonder if I can tell anyone about this. Probably Hornfels, maybe. Okay, quick visit to the museum. Yeah, statue open its eye. Okay, no, this is just about Feldspar and the other towers. But now we have new exhibit in the museum for our friend, the satellite that I've abused so much in the base game. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmission from our deep space satellite, and to this day it still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to the recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay, so that's how our map works. I guess this is your clue on how you're supposed to be starting the DLC as well. Well, nothing new for us here then. I'm not sure if there's anyone who's therefore interested to talk to us about the new ship, because I'm pretty sure all the writing in the tower were from Hornfels, so if he doesn't care, then I'm not sure anyone else will. Well, that's a new one. Apparently, if the lift was on the top and you went to the bottom, the lift will come back down and crush you. I will find all the ways to die in the game. That's yeah, one you can count on. We've got some updates. Yeah, we found the reel at the reservoir. This one is about, yeah, the vault, but almost all of it is burned. Okay, so there is more at the hidden gorge. Would be interesting to see if we can get there while the water is still high. Does this give us access to anything we might be able to explore? Okay, let's check for the side elevators then. Yep, there we go. Call it in, don't get crushed. And yeah, we get a quick ride up top. So there are two entrances because depending on which side of the ship you are, there is an entrance and then you come out on different sides inside. So I assume each has an elevator. Yeah, let's take that raft over there and try to swim upstream. I guess that building we can't jump to. Is it accessible? No, because that feels like that is still very high up, that bridge. But let's take a look. Like, the water is not rushing through while the dam is still intact. No, but it's still okay. This is still struggling. So do we have to actually take a trip all the way around to get access? We can't go upstream. I guess we just find a raft and go as quick as we can. There is a raft on this side. We also now know how to open some of the doors, so should watch out for any that I've maybe missed. Okay, let's turn towards the hidden gorge. That's the burned eye shrine. And now the cables are overhead and not sparking. That's weird then. Does the water... Okay, that's the water is too rapid to turn to the hidden gorge. Yeah, we're going quite fast through. Yeah, it's quite hard to get to this location before the water has gone down because it seems to be pushing us quite a lot. Like we can't easily even get the raft to turn and go against the water. So that's interesting. But also it doesn't seem like it gives us too much access. Like the things are still above the water level, like quite a bit anyway. So what are we doing then? Are we just waiting for the dam to explode? Because yeah, there was a door here that was closed, but I'm pretty sure the mechanism wasn't exposed on this side, so we couldn't make it in from this side. I'm like trying to remember, was there doors anywhere else? Oh, there is a hall though. Let's remember halls. Another mechanic for this one. There are holes you can get through. And then we open the door. And there is a lantern here too. So that may be needed for something. Yeah, we can put it here. And that projects something about the vault. Like teaches us there's a hole at the bottom. Which we also already know about. More displays, more burned controls. Okay, it's just to the other level. So nothing here too revealing other than... oh yeah, you can go from the bottom. Okay, what else? What else? There was that room somewhere with... there was like a locked room that had like chambers that was like marked with like the artifact and the flames. So now I'm trying to remember where that was and see if I can use any knowledge there. But that may have been in the hidden gorge though. So if it is in the hidden gorge, then we'll just have to wait until the water goes through. Yeah, it's already poking. The solar arms are extending, which may also have some sort of impact on things. Was there more in this village? Because yeah, I think we watched the reels here. But we can wait here for the water to come through, because then we're nearby the split that we need to go through. Yeah, this is the burned out shrine again. Nothing particularly here. Can go through the secret entrance and see at the top of the tower again. Yep, that's the dam. Because yeah, now there's those cables here and they are kind of showing like power going through them and showing that the different bits are connected. Like, is each of those rooms with the branches what's powering the seals on the vault? Okay, is this place that is receiving power somehow? No, but our raft got washed away. Oh no. And that other raft is now stuck. Okay, it's not stuck, but we need to go over there. Okay, we're on the right path. Get to the hidden gorge. Yeah, so the water here is higher. We missed the entrance, but still quite rapid. Like, I don't see there's being a way for us to jump this. Guess we have to try and go around, see if there's time for that. Okay, so now this building, the light is off. I wonder if that has meaning, like if we turn them all off in the same cycle, like does that do something? Like does that turn off the things on the bell? Okay, we're on the path. Okay, now I mean it does feel like this must be accessible before the dam breaks, because now the things are broken, so surely you would want to be able to come here early and get it in its unbroken state. Because yeah, there's barely anything left from this thing. Okay, so that's another room with the hidden entrance. So if we turn it off, like if we unlock it, no, then the light stays. The light stays. So why does the light turn off? Is it because the water destroys something else? Like, does it blow, like, because it goes underwater, does it destroy this flame? And that's why that's off. Maybe. Or is it that one where that one guy is missing? And that's why it's off. Yeah, okay, that's through to the ghost matter. This is locked. But it opens from this side. And then we can see down there. Oh yeah, there is a reel at the bottom. But can we get in there with, like, is there another hole in the floor? It doesn't appear to be. And like we can't, because I was saying you use the light of the scout to open the door, but there appears to be a wall there that would prevent us from doing that. Unless there's another hole we can look down. Yep. Okay, time to go. I was trying to open the door of the scout, but like you get delay between you making a picture, then delay for it to be recalled, so it's not straightforward. Because yeah, we can open this. And then we can... Yeah, we can't fall through there, we can only launch a scout. Yeah, it takes quite a while to recall the scout. Okay, it opened. Just keep firing until it works. Trying to time it is a bit of a messy business. Okay, we get the reel. Now we have to find a room to display it in. Another one of those places where they would strap people in. Okay, I think there was a real projector somewhere near here, like, because we've explored this stuff. This is to the other side, but there's ghost matter, so we don't want that. Yeah, we can watch reels here. But is there a lantern anywhere to pick up? Oh, there were reels here we haven't watched as well, right? Because we got sand exploded, maybe? I don't actually fully remember. I need to find a lantern though. Because there's an artifact which I assume may work, but we don't have a flame for it. Was there lanterns anywhere? There may have been on the other side. Trying to remember everything. Like, I saw a thing somewhere. Like, vaguely recall seeing lanterns on the other side. Oh, there must be lanterns on this side, because there is the room with the bodies, and there are lanterns in the room to access it. So that's for sure. Yeah, we can grab one here. Okay, now we just have to make it to the other side. There we go. Okay, time for some watch party. Okay, I've not seen this before. Some sort of mechanism. Okay, that's the entrances to the ship. Something is burned out on the outside. We have to fix it, and then we get access to maybe another entrance. Okay, that's that. There's still another reel in the storage, so we'll grab it later. Okay, so this is the free resonances. Spooky. Okay, they go into that. Okay, so 3 people sealed the vault by going into something. Okay, well, let's go get the extra reel and see what's on that one. Yeah, I don't think there's any more after that. This is about those burning artifacts. Sun is making noises. Sun is making music. Yeah, they come to this solar system. And they are watching movies about their homeland. And they're sad about it. And then they redact it. Okay, then they gather in there. With their artifacts, they have no flame, but then when they go to sleep, the artifacts gets a flame. Okay, so maybe if we stand in that one where the body was missing, do we get to get a flame? Was this where the body was missing? Specifically because it's near where you find out about this. Where's the one with the planet? There. I don't like going to the rooms full of dead bodies. Like, again, I'm pre-scared by the fact that it said there's scary things in this game. So I'm already primed to be freaked out. No, they're all here. Well, I mean, there's only 3 of them as far as I know, so we should be able to find one. We just have to have both artifact and find the right room. Oh yeah, okay. They're all gone. They're all gone.